Hello everyone. Here our project, which is like InnoSchedule, which is like which is like a calendar that show like the courses of the students, where like every student can see like its courses, and the admin can like delete, update like this events. Uh, our project like contain like two parts, front end and like back end. On the front end part, like we are using Next.js. We are using Next.js, and firstly, like I have like the calendar page here, which is like components like there, and the functionality of the calendar, which is like showing the events and updating, deleting the events also. And there is like static pages. Here like our pages, there is about page like describe like the app, and there is like courses pages, which is like responsible like to display like an info of the each course. And there is like also like the home page. uh, yeah, that's all from the front like code, and there is like use like also like TypeScript with it. And like there is like a form that can update, like here for example, uh, or like there is like a filter the data, then like user, we can choose like filtering by like the groups. And we can like here like you can like add like an event also. Like if we click, you can like see like the info of the project, and here is like the output page, home page. That's all for the front end part.
Hello. As my friend said about the front end, now we will complete with our backend. First, we did our backend in Flask with Python. I will start with the app.py, which is routing the endpoint of a front end. Actually, we did the CRUD operations like here create, and here which is get element by ID, and updating and deleting. Actually, we parse the data which come from the front end here by process modulo, which has parsing data. I will show it here. Here, like we are parsing the data which come from front end. Then when we do our operations and insert it or delete it from the databases, we re-encapsulate it and encode it to return it in a good representation to be more useful and efficient for the front end. Here is the database also module, which deal with the database, and here we have the instance of database, which is have a lot of elements. And here we have the Docker file, which Dockerize our backend. As you see, like we use Python based Docker, and we install the requirements and the dependency. Then we run it. This is also the module which deal with the databases and do like the processes. And that's all from the backend side.
Now we'll be talking about the CI/CD and the pipeline process and the whole experience we had with the GitHub and managing the GitHub. For start, here's our pipeline. It's a straightforward pipeline. We used it to deploy our Next.js app on Vercel. We used secret secret variables to ensure security and follow best practices. We triggered the pipeline on our testing branch and on our main to keep up and see the results of our pipeline. We have 3 jobs in our pipeline. The first job was for us to push the Docker image we had for the backend. So we log into our Docker Hub. We use the username and the password for the Docker Hub user as secrets also, and then we simply just push the Docker image we have, following the tag to ensure it works and Docker Hub accepts it. For the testing part for our pipeline, we opted to using lint and linting to test if our project is working fine, follows right styling and everything. So it was a simple testing and checking on our Next.js app. And finally, for the deployment of our project, we deployed our Next.js app on Vercel, which was done by working with the Vercel token and deploying it to the Vercel website, or the Vercel website, yeah. The whole experience of our project was done through GitHub as seen. We tried to maintain good practices while working on our GitHub repository, creating branches, commits, and ordering everything to ensure a clean working environment, and also deleting every branch that we are done with to maintain a clean project, as you see here. Although we have a lot of commits, a lot of the branches were removed to ensure a clean working tree on our GitHub. And that was it for our project. Hope you like it, and goodbye.